Good evening, everyone. Before I get started into the forecast for this week, for the 22nd through the 29th of July, I was not available to do much on the with page today due to the fact of helping other storm chasers out, and one of them was able to intercept a tornado all the way up in Fairchild, Wisconsin. If you do not know where that is, it is it's southeast of Eau Claire, about 20 miles, maybe a little farther than that. And that was Justin Pouplon who got to intercept that tornado. He was in great position, got it on the live stream, I think. And then me, as well as other Wisconsin chasers, assisted in that. So glad one of us finally got to see a tornado this year. Another one was reported north of La Crosse in Trempealeau County, and another one in Buffalo County tonight. There's apparent photos and videos of it, so we'll get those posted out as soon as possible as well. As far as storms go, tonight around Madison there was 1.5-inch diameter hail reported in Black Earth. Wondering if Joe saw that or witnessed it. And staying on the topic of Joe, I'd like to say good job tonight keeping everyone updated on the severe weather threat, and that persisted throughout the evening. I was kind of surprised, only on a slight risk day. Storms did stay discreet and isolated and away from other storms, so the environment that they were heading into was strong, and they kept their strength and produced probably some of the best weather we've seen this year. And going by pictures from everywhere across the state, it was quite a wild day. So we'll get into our forecast for the rest of tonight. There are some isolated patches of showers and storms right now in southeast Wisconsin that should be leaving the state within the next hour or so, and in central Wisconsin that'll be heading east toward Lake Winnebago, and then Lake Michigan that'll be out here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. Lows will get down to around 55 to 59 degrees, and then with the cold front passing, humidity will go way down compared to earlier today into tomorrow and the rest of the week. So tomorrow all the way through Thursday, highs will be in the mid to upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. Winds tomorrow for Tuesday could gust around 20 miles an hour, with winds sustained from 13 to 16 miles an hour in most areas. Friday, there's another weak boundary system that'll be coming through, bringing isolated chances of thunderstorms, mainly for the southern part of the state. Going back to Wednesday and Thursday this week, there is an isolated chance that the northern part of the state could see some active wet weather. Everything should stay below severe limits, but if things happen to fire up, we'll be on our game, as always. And it's pretty much Saturday all the way through Monday, next Monday. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s again for most parts of the state, and then there might even be some 60s for the highs the farther north you go in Wisconsin toward the Apostle Islands and maybe Lake Superior shoreline. So on that note, that is the main forecast for this week. If you have any questions, further details on the severe weather event that occurred tonight, or about the forecast, please ask. And here's the picture of the tornado that Justin Pouplon shot near Fairchild, Wisconsin earlier today. And on a side note of the severe storms today, when I was out documenting them tonight, the gust of winds that were not very strong, well, maybe only to 30 miles an hour, knocked out my tripod with my video camera on it, and the way it was mounted on the slope of the hill, it fell on the this part, so it's officially like broken. It works, but it's this part just yeah, it's done. The weird thing is that the same thing happened with, see, it doesn't even close all the way. Same thing happened with this camera 2 years ago. So I got to be a little more attentive and careful with when I'm out videoing storms. And thanks for watching.